Hi guys, it's Katie. Don't mind my house, it's a mess. Had a crazy week. My washing machine broke, my tooth broke, and we have baby birds, and what else? I don't know. We went out of town, and my little one's learning to do raspberries, my littlest one. So I just got back from the grocery store. I'm going to lay this all out and do a grocery haul, but I thought I'd bring you along for the day. See if I can fix my washing machine. I had the same problem with my washing machine before, and I replaced the pump. This time, not only did the pump go, but when the pump malfunctioned, it shorted out the circuit board, which means I should have replaced it with a brand new circuit board, which is like $150. Fortunately, my neighbor up the street, a family friend of ours, he's an electrical engineer, and he was able to solder in a new component onto my circuit board, which is like so awesome because the parts that I bought were like $20 because I had to buy a soldering iron. So for $20 he fixed a part that would have been $150. And also he replaced the fuse with a fuse holder so I can switch out that fuse if that happens again. So anyway, I'm gonna lay out this and do the grocery haul, and then we'll work on the washing machine. I'll show you the birds, show you maybe a little sneak peek of some of the flowers that are blooming around my house. The peonies are blooming and my azaleas are blooming, and I think on the other side of the house I think my irises are blooming. So I don't usually include those things in my garden video, so I'll have that today. But right now I have to lay these out and do this grocery haul and also feed my child at the same time. I think I might have to feed her first because she is hungry. Okay, so I got everybody fed, and I think they're both sleeping actually, which is surprising, but it's very quiet upstairs. But I'm gonna bake some bread. So I made this yesterday, sourdough seeded loaf. So I'm preheating my Dutch oven. So I have that. And I also wanted to show you this guy. I have a few videos showing my Rummertoff, which is similar to this. I don't know why this is here. That's a thing to clean straws. But I got this at a White Elephant last weekend for $2. And this one is a little bit different. It's bigger and it's glazed on the inside. So this one is called Schlummertoff, but it's brand new. Nobody has even used this one time. When I used mine for the first time, it gets like splatters on it, and it gets kind of a patina. So this is like never been used. And it also came with two little like recipe booklets. It's showing you how to use it and different things that you can do. And anyway, I would have paid $2 just for the books inside. So I got that, and we also got a cute little mug. Let me see if I can find it. There, my husband still has his coffee in it from this morning. But this Peaks of Otter Lodge. Well, there's it's a mountain in the Shenandoah Valley, right off the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's beautiful. If you're ever in that part of the country, go. But anyway, that's the mountain that my husband forced me to hike up so that he could propose to me 10, 11 years ago now. So that was so cool to get that. So he really likes this coffee cup. I think he's used it every morning since we've gotten it. But anyway, the dishwasher's running now, so I think we'll go out and look at the flowers since it's kind of noisy in here. And then I have, this is the part just came in the mail, but my it's very near the time my husband will be home from work, so I'm just going to wait for him to come home so that I don't have little ones underfoot. Let's see if I can change this lighting setting so I can go outside. So here are my peonies. These ones are not quite open yet. You can see all the ants on them. It's like the way that they open, the ants open them, which is so cool. Read a little bit about peonies. They're pretty fascinating. And then there's a whole lot of weeds in here. But this white peony is so beautiful. These ones, these hostas and these peonies, the two that I've showed you, all these hostas here, and then the irises on the other side of the house, came from my church. I need to weed badly. But they were doing some construction, so they dug up some of the flower beds. This peony bush was here when we bought this house. But so they were going to dig up some of the courtyard of my church, and they said, if you want, come dig up anything that you want. So I got those peonies. I think there's also a couple peonies on the other side, so I'll take you over there. The sage is in full bloom as well. Here's our azalea bush. It's just past peak. It's being strangled up by this horrible weed. It's taking over everywhere. I don't make enough time for these beds, even though they're right on the front of our house. This peony came from our church too. These are all lilies. I hate them. I think everybody who has lilies hates them. At least this kind of ditch lily. And then back here are some irises. They're a lot smaller than some of the irises, but they're still pretty. Up in the rafters of our little porch here are our baby birds. I think there's 4 robins. I can go in from the other side too. I don't want to go through here because I was a new mama once and I didn't want to be disturbed, so I'll go through the other way and show you a better angle. There they are. It must be quiet in here. I checked on them yesterday and they had their mouths wide open. We've had robins and mourning doves and little house finches nesting nearby. I think the robins are my favorite. They look kind of alien at this age though. Okay. I'll leave you guys alone now. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and fix this because it's very quiet upstairs. And I am eager to get my washing machine back. I have had to wash by hand some diapers and some other laundry because I can't go without my diapers. Okay. Actually, I think next weekend is the flats and hand washing challenge, which I've done before, but it's where people who have perfectly good washing machines choose to hand wash their diapers. That's basically what I did this week, but not by choice. So I have replaced this pump before, and this time it comes with this new fuse because the pump failing has been a problem with this machine. Like I said, this is my 3rd pump on this machine, and the machine's like 8 years old, I think, and it's just like the #1 complaint that I've been reading about this machine. So what they've done is when you get a new pump now, they give you this little fuse so that if it blows again, you can just change the fuse and it doesn't blow out your whole circuit board. I don't know why they don't just send this to everybody who, you know, has this machine, like give a recall. Anyway, I've not installed this before. Last time I just screwed this into place, so I gotta figure out how to do this. Oh, so I'm actually I'm supposed to cut the wire and add this. Okay, so these are wire nuts they give you. There's the little fuse, and this is the fuse holder. Here is my washing machine. I actually love this washing machine. When it works really well. When it doesn't work, I end up suddenly becoming an electrician that I didn't know I was. I think I have to take the lid off. And then this part comes off. I already took that part off before. Pop that out here. That is the one I need to replace with this guy. see if that worked. All right, on. The water goes in. That was not a problem. Now we gotta see if we can get the water to pump out. That's not good. That's not good. That guy is the problem. They just not attached at all. Hopefully that's the last time that happens. It's all wet back there. Oh look, some socks. Okay, so I just almost flooded my house and almost electrocuted myself because I forgot to unplug the washing machine after I plugged it back in. So I'm done for that. I'm going to wait for somebody to come home and help me before I simultaneously flood and burn down my house. While I was working on that, the oven preheated, so let's go put the bread in. I'm a little bit better at making bread than fixing a washing machine, so. And I'm out of breath, so let's see if we can do this. That's what the bread looks like after 25 minutes. I just took the lid off and let it go probably another 15. There's my bread. Turned out pretty good. Just these little bits got a little bit too brown because I forgot to turn the oven down to, I start at 500 and then I go down to 400, but looks awesome. And over here, starting dinner. So I'm gonna make a doenjang jjigae. So I got potatoes, onions, and zucchini, and here is some anchovies. So I'm gonna boil this a little bit. I think I need to put some more ingredients in there. And here I'm steaming some eggplant. I haven't turned it on yet. I'm gonna steam those, and then you make a sauce for that. And then in here, I'm making the rice. I've already boiled it over. But I'll give you another peek at the end once I get everything done. But I'm running out of time, so I need to get to working. And my baby just woke up. Uh-oh. Alright, so here is dinner finished. There's the soup, there's the rice, there's the eggplant side dish. I added some cucumber slices and some kimchi. So this is one of the big downsides to Korean food. I don't know if it's just me, but I end up making so many dishes to wash. So I am emptying the dishwasher, and then I'm going to get these loaded up. And then I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Washing machine still isn't fixed. I don't really know what my next step is, so hopefully I get it fixed soon. I think I'm gonna have to wash diapers tomorrow morning if it's not fixed like tonight. So anyway, thanks for coming along and seeing my successes and my failures for today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!